start of your digital journey back to 2013 and look at how your business was then?
Yes, we had about 10 staff at the time, turnover about £600,000, and the main markets we were into was chemical and agrochemical labels.
So what made you move to digital inkjet and specifically the Domino N600i?
Because more and more of our customers were wanting more SKUs and more variations. More and more wanted to stop their stock holding basically, so they could just order what they needed when they needed it. And again, it's not really suitable for flexo long run work, whereas digital allows that. So when we compared the other toner cartridges and the other different ways of printing digital, we felt that the Domino covered everything and produced everything at a lot faster speed. We get much more production, with so much more product can be produced in the 8-hour shift. Well, that's 18 months down the line, the company had moved all of its production from its flexo press straight to the Domino, where it had changed from maybe 2% being digital work, which was sort of done out. Now 98% of all our label work was now done on the Domino, so I'd really transformed the business massively. The saving in time and effort for make ready is another big area that we've noticed. A reduction in costs as much as anything else, and obviously an increase in time on production on press. We felt it was just almost a natural step to get another Domino, and seeing how good the white was, it just seemed again a natural step to buy the 4-colour plus white to enable us to open even more market. The volume of work that's coming through for the new machine is a lot more than we anticipated. We're already up to pretty much running the machine every day, and we're probably about 6 hours a day now filled the new machine with different work that's now adding white in different varieties. We don't lose time at the beginning, we don't lose time where we're waiting for plates to turn up. We're just clicking the button, printing the labels.
The added white, the opacity of the white, gives us more options, so customers who've got clear packaging may want a clear label where you can see the product inside, so that's opened up more markets, and the same with foil labels. The white gives a better product, a better finish.
We've done a couple of labels recently, which is one on a bottled water, which is white behind the design. It really enables the print sort of jump out. We've done sort of a range of these now. And again, our clients are really happy with it. This was something we couldn't offer previously, so this is really opening the market share for us. There's one we also did in a silver material, which has got white behind it. So the way the light can actually reflect on this now makes it stand out more, certainly on a metallic tin.
Not only have you got everything running at 50 metres a minute, but you've also got, if you change sorts, if you change the varieties, that's still running at 50 metres a minute. You don't have to change your plates, you don't have to stop the press, you don't have to do anything different. It just runs regardless of how many varieties you've got.
We used to go a couple of 100 metres per job to actually set up machines, depending on the variants, obviously, that were involved in colour matching. And now the waste that we actually produce is maybe about 5-10% what it was previously.
I have no printing background before, such, and I found it quite easy to pick up. Everything's runs smoothly, you get going within a couple of minutes, press a few buttons, and then everything runs quite quickly. No problem with it, found everything rather easy. Weekly wise, we clean the heads manually once a week. Clean the rollers maybe once or twice a week, but beyond that it maintains itself quite easily.
I mean, we had a sales turnover for last year of 1.7 million, and we're heading towards 2 million this year, and the second Domino's only really just been installed. We've had nothing but positive comments back from the customers, the colours being that more vibrant, the quality of print and the speed in which we can turn all of that round now is just benefiting the customers and ourselves very much so. I think one of the big benefits is the consistency and quality of print that we get every time we click the button on the Domino, and out comes the print every single time. It's the same colour.
The benefits for us, it's the speed of production basically, and it doesn't matter whether it's one variety, whether it's 50 varieties, they just come straight off. The other advantage is the materials themselves. They come straight off the shelf from our suppliers. We don't have to prime them, whether it's paper, polyprop, PE, silvers, clear matter, anything. It all works straight away.
Yeah, since we've had the Domino's, the after-sales support and service that we've actually been receiving has been superb. I know 18 months ago I joked that in a few years' time when we buy a second Domino, maybe our third Domino, that I bet spend more time on the golf course. Well, we've now got our second Domino, we're progressing in the right way, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll spend a bit more time out there soon.